So I like the energy. If you ain't with the it's a bomb, man. You got a view with a fool. La Ferrari.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. So the next starting five. Durant plays the four with Allen at center. Then there's Irving. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point. Left side Durant. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Beautiful assist. On the wing, James. The pass to Davis. It's deflected. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And pushed off by Davis.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron James. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Irving double team. Pass to LeVert. Lets the three fly. And the Nets, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And guys, Caris LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg. It's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
And here is LeBron. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. They get it again. Here's Davis. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
And here is Green. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. James, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Irving attacking, and he lays it straight in. Irving's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Down low, here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Here's LeVert, right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie passes to Allen. Shoots over McGee, and he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Kuzma passes to Howard. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Caldwell Pope kicks to Davis. Pass to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. It's Howard, top of the key. Harris against Caldwell Pope. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Morris is checked in for Davis. And then for Brooklyn, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Kevin Durant. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside Rondo. Out to the right wing. Kuzma passes to Morris. He kicks it to Howard. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Dinwiddie drives in. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Kuzma. Morris passes to Howard. Rondo against Dinwiddie. Passes to Kuzma. Launches it. They get the rebound. Another shot. And Howard with the lane.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Prince. Dinwiddie outside. And the shot goes in. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Rondo finds Morris. Now here's Caldwell Pope and stolen by Harris. Here's Dinwiddie. Prince outside. On the wing, Harris goes back up. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Harris.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Howard kicks to Morris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's Irving. He's got 8. Misses the jumper.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle...
biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. On the perimeter, Harris and Prince. Jordan is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Caris LeVert's checked in for Taurean Prince. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nets leading by 5. Irving for 3. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 13 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Caruso. McGee the pass to Morris. On on the wing. Green. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. McGee against Jordan. LeBron outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley comes in for Alex Caruso. Allen's checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Kyrie Irving. Durant with it. He's picked up by KD. It's stolen by Bradley. Green passes to James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Stolen by LeVert. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Allen. LeBron with the block.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean,
whoa, that'll wake you up. He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
LeBron dishes to McGee. It's Bradley on the wing. Guarded by KD. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over LeVert. Green, no luck. Nets leading by 13. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots over LeVert. LeBron's shot is off. Durant against James. KD can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. LeBron passes to Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is. But he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
Outside Bradley. Kicks it out to James. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Rondo dishes to Howard. Pass to LeBron. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Brooklyn leading by 10. On its way from Irving for 2, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Brooklyn's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Dinwiddie. The kick out to Irving. Back to Crawford. The Nets working the ball around now. Jordan the pass to Crawford. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
The Nets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Good on the bucket. He's got 13.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so that's the end of the first.
Thanks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Jack is. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 18 points and 5 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Oh, that's a dazzling display by Kyrie Irving. One of the most creative players in the league. Kyrie is always finding new ways to win.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in the center position. Dinwiddie with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Kicks it out to Allen. Jacks up a three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. Back to LeBron. From deep. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
The three from KD. Irving with a clean look. And he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 21 in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stolen by LeVert. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Some changes for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. Dinwiddie dishes to Allen. Off the left rim and out. And it's Kuzma with the ball. Up 3 points inside. Here's Caruso. A rebound by the Nets. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. He does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Irving from long range. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Drives the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Harris is checked in for Dinwiddie. That's leading by 9. Latrey. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Davis, the pass to Morris. Here's Caruso. To the paint. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Taurean Prince comes in for Caris LeVert. Here's Prince. Left side, Jordan. The 3 from KD. It's stolen by Bradley. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way and finished off by Davis.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the in the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Morris. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Rondo kicks to Caruso. Pass to Kuzma. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
Rondo with it, guarded now by Durant. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. To the middle, Durant with the steal. Prince dishes to Irving. To the inside. Launches a 3. Prince misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The Nets with the lead. Outside, KD. KD draws the double.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
For the tie, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's Harris off the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
and I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Can't happen. And it's sent back by Howard. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kuzma finds Caldwell Pope. For the lead, sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out.
Caldwell Pope with a wide. Oh, he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
And
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking in. Trent's out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Allen in at the pivot, manning the middle. Kicks it out to LeBron. McGee, the pass to Rondo. And the Lakers get it back. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Dinwiddie attacking, count, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. And Rajon Rondo. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. McGee dishes to LeBron. Green kicks to Bradley. Clock at 6. Dinwiddie against LeBron. No good. He's made 9 of 15. Shooting an even 60%. Irving from long range. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. It's Bradley on the wing. Covered by Irving. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bradley. Drops one in from the wing.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Stolen by LeVert. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count the basket. That's 28 points for Kyrie Irving. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Irving can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. Davis finds James. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 23.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Bradley passes to Green. Up and in on the layup.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Prince outside. Inside. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
you know, when Allen gets this position, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
Durant's checked in for Prince. He doesn't get the second one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Boys under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Here's Dinwiddie and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Davis with the drive, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's Irving missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to McGee. Bradley against Irving. Bradley dishes to Davis. Kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Durant trying to break free. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been totally dominated, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. And he told them they're doing a great job of finding space on the perimeter. All those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. Just told them, keep shooting.
Here's Johnson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Pretty free look from three-point range to deep.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
It's stolen by Green. Outside. Pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. Every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Possession game. Those were really important.
Johnson for 3, and the Nets another 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender inside.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Cruz. Around. Johnson surveying the floor. A 3-point. Here's Bradley. Counts.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Close games
You just push that one.
can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 4. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Brooklyn with the ball. Johnson, that's for 2. And the Nets miss again.
And guys, not sure where his head was. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. And Brooklyn has possession. Irving for money, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Irving is simply caught by
Pass to McGee, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, if he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Lets it go from deep. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. Performer, we love knocking down the big shots.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
It's